John, was that a bit of a game of two halves for you? You were 1-0 down at the break, but battled back superbly in the second half and might have won
it. I'm disappointed that we didn't win, but if someone had given me a draw at half time, I'd probably took it. Thought we started a little bit edgy and had a little bit of a hangover from Tuesday, and they started quite brightly. They seized the initiative, but once we got to grips with it in the second half, I thought we battled really well. It was difficult conditions as well. They're a very strong physical side, and they're a good side, Wycombe. You know, they'll be up there about the end of the season. But we expect to win games at home, and so part of me is still disappointed that we haven't won. And when you see the save the keeper's made, you know, on another day we do win the game.
Let's get that first half out of the way. It was slow out of the blocks, which has been the opposite to what you've been for a lot of your games since coming back. Was it a bit of a hangover from midweek, do you think?
Possibly. You know, we've started to freshen up by making a couple of changes. They've made 3 or 4. And that's no disrespect to the lads who've come out, because, you know, it's just been a very taxing, demanding period. And it's going to get harder over the next couple of weeks. And so I think it's wise to use your squad, you know, and not so much rest players, but, you know, try and give it a little bit of fresh impetus. And possibly didn't work for the first 15-20 minutes, but I thought after that, you know, we took the game to them, considering they're the league leaders. At times they were hanging on against us, so, you know, that bodes well for the future.
You conceded a goal in the first half that your defence were absolutely convinced was offside. How did you see it?
Well, it's very rare that you see players complain vociferously, continuously, and so they did. I can't tell from where I am, you know. I'm quite good at shouting the line when we're holding the line from kick-outs from the keepers, because they're back four, or our back four are generally in line with me, so I can see them. And let the linesman know when he's getting it right and getting it wrong. But in fact, he's just give me a flag. But I can't tell. But the lads were adamant he was offside. We'll have to watch the video.
And that response we mentioned, second half, you got the goal, and then you had 3-4 good chances, and Matt Ingram, their goalkeeper's had an unbelievable second half.
Well, he made a great save off Jono, but you know, Jono has got a bit of a sponge head, so I wouldn't dress that up to be great. No, it was a good header, to be fair to him. But the one Tommy's hit, it's a goal. You know, it's an unbelievable save, and the lads are saying it's the best save they've ever seen live. So I've never seen Jimmy complain so much about a handball when Proc had the shot. I thought the keeper saved it. I thought it was a save by the keeper. Now they're adamant that the lads handled it. So that'll be one to look at on the video.
You mentioned the conditions. The last 15-20 minutes kind of petered out, didn't it?
Well, it did. I think both teams were looking to try and nick the game rather than go and force the game and win it. And I think it probably would have been harsh if either team would have won it, to be honest.
A couple of issues to address. John O'Sullivan, Sean Maguire, potentially their last games for you today. They've been massive, haven't they? Is there a chance to get them back? I know Sean's can possibly be extended.
We'll try. You know, we've got to speak to the relevant people over the weekend. And possibly John O's might take a little bit longer. I think they might have a look at him in the FA Cup first. But we'll see how that pans out. Obviously, the fact that Blackburn embargo makes it a little bit more difficult for us, but they know that he's getting a good education here. They know he's getting exposure to league football, which is invaluable for someone his age. And Jono's only going to get better. He's going to have a fantastic career, and he's been brilliant for us. And you know, I hope he goes on to greater things. Hopefully this season with us, and then you know, to better things after that.
Two of them have had such a big impact since you brought them in. What, day one when you came back?
Yeah, they're good players. You know, they're keen to learn. There's no airs of graces about them. They're not Billy Big Times. And they're good players as well. They're good, strong players who work hard. And, you know, you've got a chance when you do that.
And the goalkeeper situation. Here we go again. Jack Rowe's not available to you today. What's the situation with him? And a big job for Luke Simpson to step up. And, of course, Andrew Dober back from loan as well.
Well, you get to the point there where you think, God, I wouldn't lend a goalie to Wacky because he's going to get injured. It's just a remarkable coincidence that we keep getting goalkeepers injured. I thought Sim did okay today. That made a great save late on. And you know, he needs exposure to games to improve, like most goalkeepers do. I think Jack will come on for the experience he's having here. You know, and hopefully the injury won't keep him out too long.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know what extent Jack's injury is?
He's gone back to West Brom to be assessed, so we'll know more after that.